Good afternoon and welcome to Texas A&M University San Antonio 2017 Spring Commencement. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors and the singing of the national anthem. The colors are presented by the A&M San Antonio ROTC Color Guard. The national anthem will be performed by alumna Alyssa Delau, class of 2016.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight? Oh, the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. And oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land and of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Thank you, Alyssa, for the wonderful performance. Hello, everyone. My name is Mike O'Brien. It's my great privilege to serve as provost at Texas A&M San Antonio. Before we proceed, I would like to observe a moment of silence in memory of the fallen San Antonio firefighter, Scott Dean. Thank you. We're delighted to have all of you here, the graduates, their families and friends, and representatives of the faculty and administration. This is a joyous day in which we take a great pride in our students and the hard work and dedication that they've shown. Because this is such a wonderful occasion, we expect and certainly want noise. Some of you brought only your hands, whereas others of you hopefully brought cowbells and air horns. I've seen some great signs in the back. Is Rubio here? Put your hands up. I've never seen a greater sign than what's on the back there. We'll see more of that later. I urge you to use all of these little noise makers that you brought. On a more serious note, I'd like to make a request. I know that for some of you, as soon as you walk across the stage, you'd like to leave so you can celebrate with family and friends. That's fine if you're at the front of the line, but it's not so great if you aren't and there's no one left to cheer for you. So I ask that you and your family remain with us in sharing the celebration of the entire class of 2017. I know it's warm in here. We're trying to do something about it. We've done this before, and I promise you we'll move things along and have you out of here in record time. It's now my pleasure to introduce most of the members of the platform party. I'm going to hold off on a few for a little bit, and I'd ask them to stand when announced. Please hold your applause until all are called. Vice President for Student Affairs, Melissa Mahan. Dean of the College of Education and Human Development, Sean Kearney. Dean of the College of Business, Tracy Hurley. Dean of the College of Arts and Science, Murli Bala. Vice President for Business Affairs and CFO, Bill Spindle. Our Student Government President and soon-to-be graduate, Eric DeLuna. And our Faculty Senate President, Amy Porter, who's over here. Additionally, I would like to acknowledge members of the Texas A&M San Antonio Foundation Board and the President's Advisory Board who are in attendance this afternoon. Let's give every one of those a great big round of applause. Now, not only is the month of May graduation season, it's also Military Appreciation Month. And as a military-embracing university, we would be entirely remiss if we did not honor the patriots we have with us here today. Will everyone who is active or retired military please stand to be recognized? On behalf of A&M San Antonio, we all thank you for what you've done for our fine country. Now, we're going to do things a little bit different this afternoon. Instead of asking someone from outside our campus to be our commencement speaker, I asked our president, Dr. Cynthia Teniente Matson, to be our speaker. Commencement speakers are supposed to ignite passion in soon-to-be graduates. In fact, it's pretty much our last shot at doing that. And as most, if not all of you know, from hearing her speak on campus, Dr. Matson can do just that. On top of that, she has the distinction of having been born in South San Antonio, just a few feet away from campus. She has over 25 years' experience in higher education, launching her career in Alaska, first at the Fairbanks campus, and then to warm up down south at the Anchorage campus. Prior to her appointment here in 2015, she served as Vice President for Administration and Chief Financial Officer at California State University, Fresno. In my opinion, what I found is she's a ball of fire, totally committed to making this university a national model in terms of serving underrepresented groups, and is doing literally everything she can to reach students who are hesitant to even think about attending college, especially one that carries a truly national brand such as Texas A&M. Her motto is, yes, you can, and we will pull out all the stops to show you just how successful you can be. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our president, Dr. Cynthia Teniente Matson, to the podium.
Thank you very much, Provost O'Brien. Family, friends, and graduates, today is one of the most special days of the year, Commencement Day. I am thankful and delighted to be here with you, witnessing this special night with your most beloved family, fans, and friends. You, the A&M San Antonio class of 2017, look around to your graduates. You made it. This academic tradition occurs during the fall and in the spring at A&M San Antonio, but I must share that as a participant in the 2017 spring commencement ceremony, you are making history. Today, A&M San Antonio is conferring its 10,000th degree. This is a milestone that symbolizes the growth and success of our university. More importantly, it signifies that you are joining the ranks of a privileged group of alumni who hold an A&M San Antonio degree conferred by the prestigious A&M system. Today is a milestone in the continual development of your future self. It's also a special moment to celebrate and share with your loved ones the importance of what you've accomplished. I know that many of you juggle multiple responsibilities and commitments to others in your circle of life. Please slow down, reflect on the personal drive or passion it took to get you here. The proverbial reward for your investment, time, energy, and personal commitment is here today. Take this commencement day to celebrate. To all of those in the audience who help you get here, on behalf of the university, we applaud you. Today's commencement ceremony is also an outward symbol for those of us at Texas A&M San Antonio to recognize your accomplishments. You symbolize our success in teaching and learning, and we are enormously proud of where you are today. We know your intellectual curiosity will continue to accelerate, and we look forward to witnessing your continued personal and professional development. The city of San Antonio will only continue to grow and prosper because of an educated citizenry that is reliant on you in more ways than ever before. Our city, our state, and our country need you to continue the cycle of learning throughout your life, and more importantly, to stay engaged in your community. Engagement comes in many forms, including volunteer service at the local level, in our neighborhoods and schools, or with nonprofit organizations. Never forget, you are visible role models that represent A&M San Antonio wherever you go and in whatever you do. The future of our society depends on your wisdom, creativity, and ingenuity. As a society, we are living and evolving through an accelerated pace of technological and social change. As new graduates, you will be challenged with new social issues, economic opportunities, and workplace experiences that have never existed at the scale in which they will in your lifetime of work. Entire industries are being reinvented, and new economies are rapidly emerging, like nanotechnology, virtual reality, artificial intelligence, and the impact of big data will change how you approach your professional work. In the span of a 20-plus year work life, every profession and every industry will have some form of integration with coding languages, cyber sciences, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. This rapid period of change will challenge you to remain committed to learning, exploring, and thinking. Fortunately, these are attributes and actions that the faculty here at A&M San Antonio have already instilled in you, but it is only you who can continue to nurture and develop as you move into the next chapter of your life. Our faculty and staff have also challenged you to recognize and respect viewpoints that may differ from your own. Please hold on to the values of broad-based critical thinking and listening to divergent opinions, as these perspectives will become even more invaluable in our future. Keep chasing new ideas and developing your talents and skills. As you move through what will certainly be a hurried, gadget-driven life, do not abandon your feelings. Find your passion. Purposely look for the job, volunteer activity, and relationships that ignite and reignite your passion. Now, some people intermingle or confuse the concept of drive with the concept of passion. Graduates, let me be clear. It is passion that will set you apart. It is your passion that will become the infectious spirit that overwhelmingly pulls us towards that which we all desire. It is internally motivated passion that drives our purpose. I am 100% confident your journey will involve long hours, hard work, rising expectations, and overwhelming demands on you personally, professionally, or at home. When those wants or needs are invigorated by your passion, it will fuel the mental power and internal energy to change the world. And that's what it's all about today, changing your world and that of those around you. Once you cross this stage, I challenge you to continue this positive trajectory. Take this time to script out your foreseeable next steps of your life, because nothing happens by accident. And when you make a mistake or a decision that you regret, learn from it and move on. Graduates, you will soon join a group of alumni who are at similar points in their journey. I encourage you to share the audacious vision and foresight that you have for your life with those around you today. Today, we live in an integrated, networked economy, and your market now extends to other alumni who may help create opportunities and open doors. I encourage you all to stay in touch and stay connected. After all, once a Jaguar, always a Jaguar. Always remember there are people coming up beside you who will need your guidance and knowledge along their own journey. Share your story. Give them words of encouragement. Help others find the feeling of aspiration to achieve their pursuits. Don't forget, we each have had a little help along the way. Your presence alone, especially in first-generation communities, serves as a role model in someone else's path. Today, you signify that academic achievements are possible. Graduates, I am proud of all of you and your accomplishments. I leave you with this final thought, a quote from Maya Angelou. "My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style." End quote. On behalf of the entire university family, I applaud you, your family, and your loved ones. Class of 2017, congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Matson. Now, please join me in welcoming to the podium a young man of whom I am very proud, Eric DeLuna, our president of the Student Government Association. Eric?
Thank you so much, Dr. O'Brien. You guys ready to graduate? Jaguars, family, familias, ¿dónde están? Well, good evening, friends, family, and fellow graduates. As mentioned, I proudly represent A&M San Antonio as the 2016-2017 Student Government President. There's a lot I want to say tonight, but as Dr. Ortega once told me, the best speech is a short speech, and I'll stay true to that tonight. Before I continue, I want to ask my fellow Jaguars and everyone here if they could join me in showing appreciation to the faculty and staff who have brought us here on this day. Without their guidance, their patience, and determination, their journey would have been difficult, if not impossible. Along the way, making us realize what we are able to achieve with hard work, even if we didn't see it then. For that, I want to say thank you all for dedicating your time to us. Thank you. We have all come from different backgrounds and walks of life, some of us close and some of us far. But our time here at A&M San Antonio has shaped us to become leaders. Leaders within ourselves who understand what it means to work hard, to be audacious, and to continue the legacy of what it means to be a Jaguar. Be aware that we aren't just any Jaguars. We are the first of many to come. We have set the tone and the foundation of what our school represents, leading and inspiring along the way. Many of you here today are the first in your family to be receiving this honor. I myself am one of those. And what we must understand and realize is that this journey was bigger than ourselves. Today, we are not only receiving this degree for ourselves, but for the family and those who loved us along the way. You see, all of us have had our own struggles. We have all sacrificed our time to be better than who we were when we started. The memories and experiences we've created are what we must take away with us while we start something new. We must continue to learn and keep looking forward. Tomorrow is a new day, and with it brings a new adventure. And while that may be scary to some of us, it is when we face our fears that we realize the strength within ourselves. Be proud to be a Jaguar. Lead and inspire along the way. It is now our civic duty to help our community, to be the example to our children and all those who will be part of the Jaguar family in the future. I quote Cesar Chavez, "We cannot seek achievement for ourselves and forget about progress and prosperity for our community. Our ambitions must be broad enough to include the aspirations and needs of others for their sakes and our own." In a few moments, you will walk this stage. I will walk this stage. Take it all in. Days like this don't come too often. Look around you at how many people are here who care about you and your future. Bienvenidos y gracias por estar aquí con nosotros en este día tan especial. Hoy los graduados han cumplido una meta para avanzarse en su vida y en la vida de sus familias. Quiero reconocer los padres y familiares que han sacrificado todo para estar aquí en este momento tan grande. Mis padres están aquí en este día. Inmigrantes que deseaban tener el sueño americano. Trabajaron duro para darme todo. Me dieron de comer, me dieron una casa, pero lo más importante, me dieron una educación. En este día hemos logrado el sueño americano. Para un latino educado, no muy fácil lo pueden tumbar. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros y los felicito todos por lograr sus metas. Thank you all for being here today, and let's make this memorable, guys. Congratulations. Let's walk the stage.
Thank you, Eric, for those wonderful words of encouragement. As our students cross the stage in a few minutes, you might notice them wearing different colored cords and stoles. Each represents various academic and student achievements and honors. Of particular note is the red, white, and blue cords that are worn by our military students, and again, they represent their commitment to service. We will now begin the recognition of our candidates for graduation. Will the candidates please come forward?
Graduating with a Master's of Arts in English from the College of Arts and Sciences, Leonia Espinosa. Nicole Cunningham Frisbee. Teresa Marie Ruiz. Graduating with a Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Jamie Abba. Jaime Abba. Natalie Amber Aguirre. Vanessa Dolores Arcoses. An honored veteran, Jonathan Ryan Alejandro. Israel Valdez Arenas. Melissa Arroyo. Savannah Jolynn Arismendi. Paloma Denise Ayala. Matthew John Barron. Frank Adam Bazan. Nina Reina Bellaford. Yvonne Marie Brassard. An honored veteran, Raul Diaz Bueno, Jr. Roxana Carrasco. Francisco Guillermo Calleros. Marcela Celeste Cavazos.
Tina Marie Chapoy. Jessica R. Chavez Recio. Jeffrey Torrell Cheevers. Matthew Daniel Crump. An honored veteran, Christopher Aaron Davis. Michelle Ann Delgado. An honored veteran, Andrew Morris Fraser. Stephanie L. Free. An honored veteran, Regina Funderburk. Judith Funes. Esmeralda Isabel Garcia. An honored veteran, Justin Hall Garcia. Jamie Christian Garza. Penny Golden. Joshua Aaron Gonzalez. An honored veteran, Sarah Marie Gracia. Douglas Chad Grammer. Colin Ray Grant. An honored veteran, Luz Adriana Guevara Valencia. Joseph Alexander Gustis. An honored veteran, Michael Edward Harris. An honored veteran, Ronnie Hayes. Henry G. Hernandez, Jr. An honored veteran, Crystal Marie Hernandez. Linda Lee Hurt. Nicholas Daniel Hinojosa. Courtney Nicole Hudzik. Chastity Denise Jack.
Brent T. Joyner. Laura Lopez Joseph. Isaac Jeremy Lashley. An honored veteran, Leanne Irwin. An honored veteran, Riley Spence Livingston. Edwin Ephraim Lopez. An honored veteran, Gerardo Manzanares. An honored veteran, Fabian Martinez. An honored veteran, Juan Martinez. An honored veteran, Larissa Martinez. An honored veteran, Carlos Montes. Martina Rochelle Montoya. Daniel James Padro. Elizabeth Padron. Stephanie Lynn Painter. An honored veteran, Steve Michael Perez. Kimberly Marie Persine. Adrian E. Pierce. An honored veteran, Samuel Bonzoyo Sr. Juan Montes Ramirez. An honored veteran, Ryan Root. An honored veteran, Amber Nicole Pittman. An honored veteran, Hector Daniel Symes. An honored veteran, Mary Helen Sandoval Schneider. Lawrence Segovio. Lorena Silva. Daniel Anthony Sirio. Henry Anthony Soriano. An honored veteran, Dion Resha Strambler Thomas. Matthew Allen Teeley. Augustine Uresti III. Samantha Uriagas. Rosario Marie Orabaso.
An honored veteran, Ruben Valdez. An honored veteran, Robert Christopher Villarreal, Jr. An honored veteran, James Christopher White. An honored veteran, Ardell Dwayne Winters. Darkhanai Zahin. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts, Connie Marie Acuero. Victoria Alvina Alderete. Cristina Lopez Andrade. Giselle Aranda Velez. Crystal Arrocha. Gabriela Arredondo. Leah Raquel Badillo. Chanel Nicole Baldwin. An honored veteran, Helen Belton. Faludni Eliard Bernard. David Paul Byers. Tasha Renee Callahan. Jennifer Diane Carlson. Isabel Gabriela Carrasco. Anthony Thomas Cavazos Haluso. Princess C. Cervantes. Armando Rodriguez Contreras. Dolores Cortés. Norma Araceli Covarrubias. An honored veteran, Henderson Curry. Maria de la Cruz. Priscilla Degollado. Emma Michelle Edwards. Catherine Sue Irwin. Mercedes Louise Flores. Brittany Lauren Ford. Ambrosia Nicole Garcia. Jamie Lynn Garcia. An honored veteran, Vincent James Garcia. Sarah Maria Garibay Reynolds.
Irma Ann Garza. Teresa Garza. Brittany L. Gasca. Sarah Adele Gonzalez. Ana Laura Gutierrez. Blanca E. Gutierrez. Cynthia Gutierrez. Eric Ramon de Luna. Katharina Sophie Gutenberg. Cassandra Nicole Hernandez. Delilah Hernandez. Jesse Yenny Hernandez. Maria D. Hernandez. An honored veteran, Julian F. Herajon. An honored veteran, Adrian Denise Hicks. Cassidy Winter Kaliski. Erica M. Learned. An honored veteran, Scott Eugene Lee. An honored veteran, Rebecca Christine Lemansky. Jesse Lopez. Anna I. Loredo. Denise Maricela Lozano. Corina Danielle Luna. An honored veteran, Leah Jose Mendoza. Jessica Ann Moffitt. Destiny Montes. Janice Michaela Mortensen. Corinne Viridiana Muchler. Catherine Pearl.
Alexander Edward Pepping. Lisa M. Pouchot. An honored veteran, Jose Ramirez Jr. Janelle Emma Ramon. Pauline D. Randolph. Adrienne Rose Reyes. Emily Elizabeth Ria. An honored veteran, Leah Ann Riley. Daniela Alvarez Rivera. Amy Leanna Rodriguez. Lenita Rodriguez. Miguel Ángel Rodriguez. Stephanie Rodriguez. Samantha Ann Rosenberg. Angela Marie Rumo. Patricia Ruiz. Adam Alexander Sainz. Melissa Salas. Bernice Sanchez. Donna Denise Sanchez. Yermina Montserrat Sanchez. Stacy Marie Schoelhorn. Andresha LaJustice Scott. Kendra Dawn Songer. Stephanie Irene Sotelo. Adam Wayne Stevenson. Jennifer Christine Tejeda. Melba Eliza Diaz. Cesaria Lalita Trevino. Regina Trevino. An honored veteran, Candido J. Trillo. Victoria Rose Uribe. Joshua David Valdez. Evelyn Marie Vallejo. Christopher Paul Vasquez. Eloy Urbina. Morgan Alexandra Verstuff. Seth Thomas Vickers. Alma Rosa Villarreal. Vicente Viesca.
An honored veteran, Roberto Yanez. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science, an honored veteran, Kimberly Ann Abrego. An honored veteran, Christopher Paul Acevedo Martinez. An honored veteran, Dylan Alexander Aldrete. Angeli Almendarez. Joshua Anguiano. Rochelle Bardwell. Jordan Lee Barlow. Amanda Caribad Bernal. Isaiah Raymond Bowser. Marina Ray Brown. Kenneth Joseph Boussanet. Myra Karina Cavazos. Valerie Vianney Chavez. Angela Ruth Clark. Raquel Mercy Cortinez. Vivian Lopez de la Rosa. Adriana del Juero. Michelle Elisa Dominguez. Amberly Diane Dugauche. Walker James Elias. Daisy Favela. An honored veteran, Trina Ray Fenning. Julianne Lauren Foy. Shannon Carly Frazier. Rocio Araceli Gallegos. Gina Marie Gonzalez. Seferino Gonzalez. Stephanie Irene Gonzalez. Lisa Danielle Gutierrez. Yarlith S. Gutierrez. Anaf Anwar Hawari. Jennifer Ann Hernandez. Juliette Marie Hernandez. Brittany Marie Ibarra.
Valerie Desiree Jimenez. Shelby Ray John. Christopher Stephen Klepatz. Nicole Crystal Lackey. Gina Marie Lamb. Jonathan Brandon Leos Martinez. Alyssa Joretta Lindsay. Nicholas Longoria. Michelle Marie Lopez. Christine Lozano. Erin Rachel Majerel. Monica A. Mangum. Amy Dawn Martinez. Angel Lee Martinez. Horizon Ann Martinez. Ashton Cole McGraw. Michelle Nicole McKinnon. Pablo Moreno Jr. Catherine Ortiz. Sarita Palo Alto. Rochelle Renee Peña. Taylor Marie Perovich. Glenn Edward Porritt. Saul Ramirez. Diana Elena Ramos. Brittany Michelle Reynolds. Kareni M. Rios. San Juanita Guadalupe Rivera Oviedo. Sandra Lisbeth Sanchez Davila. Peyton Tyler Shebelbein. April Scott. Nancy Sepúlveda Martinez. Ashley Ann Spickert. Alyssa Rochelle Stanley. Latoya A. Thompson. Jose L. Treto. Sierra Luciana Valenzuela. Jillian Marie Valle. Hugo Donovan Vargas. Ricardo Venegas. Danielle J. Watson. David Nathaniel Izquerido.
Graduating from the College of Business with a Master's of Business Administration, Iman Marie Atakali. Charles D. Amaro. Kyle Andrew Becker. Graciela E. Bernal. An honored veteran, Joshua R. Blair. Amber Renee Bush. An honored veteran, Patricia Cabral. Jorge Cardona. Luis Enrique de Hoyos. Cynthia L. de Leon. Monica Marie Dominguez. Uchechukwa Raymond Echiozo. Jennifer Escamilla. Paul Kelly Gamble. Megan Garza. Vicente Joel Garza. Jacqueline Malate Gatewood. An honored veteran, Autumn Nicole Gordon. Ayman Hamidia. An honored veteran, David William Harden. Maggie Rachel Horlacher. Matthew W. James. Vanessa Lisette Lopez. Angela Flora Mallet. An honored veteran, Gilberto Martinez. Michael Lee Mejia. Jessica Olivia Monson. Amanda Vanessa Montavo. Marcos Mora. Sidra Naim. Petra R. Ortega. Britt Carrington Peak. Taimi Renea Pichardo. Christina Angelina Pierce. Stephen Edward Prado. An honored veteran, Tony Elvern Reeves. Cheryl Marie Reed. Errol Lennox Reed. An honored veteran, Daniel Menchaca Rendon. Maro Sanchez. Brianna Lee Shaw. Destiny Shanice Scholl. Susan Elizabeth Tausch. Crystal Sabrine Trevino. Christina Tui. Karen Marie Vasquez. Stephanie Villarreal. Trenton Allen Warwas. Trenton Deshaun White. Graduating with a Master of Professional Accounting, Cecilia D. Bailey.
Raquel Benavides. Matthew Tepe Cosart. Christina Marie Donnelly. Kayla Nicole Irvin. Jessica Yvette Madrid. An honored veteran, Uriel Montoya. Maria Elena Rodriguez. Yvette Alejandra Rosales. Cynthia Mendez Teniente. Laura Ann Zuniga. Graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration, Noel Abraham. Zulema C. Acevedo. An honored veteran, Nicholas James Anciano. Simone Arnoldi. Jesus Avila. Renee David Bali. Danielle M. Bibles. Mary Margaret Blanco. Matthew Boer. Wilmot John Bowerman IV. An honored veteran, Kia Janine Bracey. The degree for Brian Edward Holt is awarded posthumously. Accepting Brian's diploma is his sister, Elizabeth Christensen. Louis Edward Bravo. Wesley R. Broll. Nicole Brittany Burgess. Mishana Lee Calhoun. Jason Todd Calvert. Samantha Ann Gano. Betsabe Cantero. Megan Ray Cardoza. Jonathan William Carey. Christopher J. Carolan. Laurie Ann Carroll. Brianna Marie Casillas. Emily Castillo. Luis Alfredo Cortez. Craig Andrew Cruz. Elizabeth Ann Serwin.
Stephen Michael Privet. Graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration, Phyllis Phelps Davis. Rachel Beth Devaney. Pedro Espinosa. Stephanie Obregon Espetilla. Yvette Estabani. Michael Joseph Farwell. An honored veteran, Susie I. Felton. Catherine Patricia Fisher. Claudia Float. Marina Grace Fraga. Gabriella Deanna Franklin. Derek Anthony Gant. Amanda Rose Garcia. Juanita Martinez Garcia. Bruce David Gibbons, Jr. Claudia Yvonne Glacier. Anthony Gonzalez. Arturo S. Gonzalez. Juan Jose Gonzalez. Alma Yazbeth Guerra Martinez. Delia Isenia Guevara. Veronica Gutierrez. Gabrielle Marie Harden. Amanda Nicole Harrison. Sylvia Ruby Hernandez. Gloria Ann Hinojosa. Elizabeth Victoria J. Diego Alejandro Jimenez. Alina Guadalupe Capui. Amy Lynn Clausen. Alan Koshi. Adoronki Ayinki Lawal. Pedro Lerma. Celeste Renee Limon. Mary Elizabeth Lindholm. Fabiola Lopez. Paula Sue Love. Lynn Lee. Aaron Richard Maldonado. Christine Elizabeth Mangum.
Matthew Nicholas Marshall. Victoria Nicole Martinez. Kimberly Ann Medeiros. Evelyn M. Martinez. An honored veteran, Walter Peraza Mata. An honored veteran, Demetrius Matthews. Kelly Marie McCaleb. Eduardo Medina, Jr. Monica Rose Mendez. Gabriela Maria Miranda. Oscar Landon Mitchell. Catherine Rose Morales. Erica Denise Moreno. Alexander Morillo. Calvin James Morse. Amanda Marie Ortiz. Blanca Elena Paredes Hernandez. Mariela Penate. Andre Dorian Perez. Lilia Marie Perez. Brianna Jeanette Premdas. Mary Victoria Raba. Ronaldo Ignacio Ramirez. Angelica Marie Ramon. Yarisa Azucena Ramon. Marcos Antonio Rios. Nicholas D. Rivera. Kelly Alexandria Robinson. Aaron Rene Rodriguez. Andres Rodriguez Jr. Marla Rodriguez. Johnny Joe Ruiz. Danielle Victoria Saldana. Deborah L. Saldana. William Colt Schultz. Sarah Ceratos Segura. Hannah Ilsha Simmons. Jennifer Lee Snyder. Omartoyosi Adebayo Sondiende. Florentina Sosa. Elizabeth Carlene Stevenson. Rebecca R. Stickley. An honored veteran, Irma Elizabeth Thomas. Juan Jose Torres. Dawn Renee Urbancic. Salvador Miguel Valdez IV. Luisa A. Vidales. Vanessa P. Villanueva. Jessica Warden. Samuel Isaac White. An honored veteran, William Scott Wright.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Franklin Enrique Aquino. German Candelaria. Dylan Adebola Fatumbi. Graduating from the College of Education and Human Development, a Master of Arts, Patrick Martinez Aguirre. Christian Angalua. Amanda K. Ballerin. An honored veteran, Alejandro Delgado Santos. Daniela Elvira Garcia. Nadia Gomez. Jessica Kirby Gomez Poole. Micaela Gonzalez. Veronica Elizabeth Granger. Amber Elizabeth Green. Iris Esmeralda Gutierrez. Anna M. Guzman. Crystal Renee Habardier. Alida Hernandez. Jimena Huerta Medina. Stacy Champlin Kaler. David W. LeBoy. Barbara Munoz Landeros. Adrian Teo Lopez. Sylvia Lopez. Beatrice Martinez. Debbie Lynn Matz. Stephanie Marie Minton. Salina Rose Montejano. Veronica Muniz Ochoa. Tammy Jo Murphy. Edith Judith Orantes. Jason Eric Padron. Cynthia Lynn Painter. Keith Charles Rice. Debbie Grace Rodriguez. Rosalva Rodriguez. Benjamin Rubio. Danielle Marie Sanchu. Matthew Stephen Schultz. Ludgeria Maria Scott. Warren Martin Sheridan Jr. Tammy Tron. An honored veteran, Monica Sierra Vasquez. Carlos Zuniga. Graduating with a Master's of Education, Aubrey Danielle Buitron. Jennifer Jo Cannon. Sandy A. Cantu. Ralph C. Garza. Abigail Hernandez. Lupita Elizabeth Jimenez. Allison Michelle Lee. Jennifer Marie Ruiz Garcia. Cassandra Lynn Salazar. An honored veteran, Leticia Lynn Longoria Salinas. Barbara Riojas Torres. Kelly Gwynn Trax. Graduating with a Master's of Science, Gina Livingston Evans. Deborah Ann Liao. Isenia Luvanos. Alessandro Minzoni.
Carlos Jude Ortiz. Ariana Selena Ramirez. Graduated with a Bachelor of Science, Cassandra S. Acosta. Idalia Acosta. Marisela Acosta. Julie Catherine Adams. Amber Nicole Aguayo. Cristina Aguillon. Gabriela Cristina Alarcón. Cassandra Alderete. Michelle Aleman. Selena Nicole Alonso. Melissa Diane Amaya. Deborah Sarah Angulo. Monica Barrientos. Samantha Leona Benavides. Jacqueline Bentley. Eric James Bettoni. Ashley Lauren Campos. Kayla Lene Campos. Elizabeth Castillo. Felix Jordan Castillo. Jacqueline Rose Castillo. Margarita Angelica Castillo. Sherry Elizabeth Castro. Victor Joel Castro. Gwendolyn Ivy Chavarria. María de Jesús Chávez. Rocio Chávez. Christy Joanne Collier. Randy Nicole Colwell. Adriana Leticia Cortez. Heather N. Cortinas. Jessica Renee Cotham. Kate Ellen Crow Bussier. Marcus Bradley Davila. Brandon Loris Davis. Omar Adrian de la Garza. Kayla Marie Deer. Ivelis Echevarría Delgado.
Blanca Angelica Diaz. Richard Anthony Diaz. Jacqueline Victoria Dingle. Diana Araceli Escobar. Teresa Amalia Espinosa. Jacob Rene Fernandez. Ana Maria Flores. Arthur Flores. An honored veteran, Linda Michelle Flores. Daniel Joseph Freeman. Ashley Nicole Fryer. Raquel Michelle Gomez. Ashley Gardner. Esteban Pedro Gonzalez. Joanne Gonzalez. Carla Yasmin Gonzalez. Maria A. Gonzalez. Caitlin Franz Green. Joshua Ryan Guanero. An honored veteran, Amanda J. Guerrero. Jacqueline Alicia Guruo. An honored veteran, Marie Antoinette Gutierrez. Sandra A. Hernandez. Tamia Cristina Hernandez Sanchez. Aisa Hinojosa Perez. Julia Lynette Hogg. Heather Lynn Howard. Ashley Garcia Weezer. Tiffany Nicole Yale. Teresa Jimenez. Tijuana Dorvanel Jones. Laura Michelle Karem. Jacqueline Lisette Lama. Jonathan J. Landine. Kevin Terrell Langley. Kristen Elizabeth LaRochelle. Samantha Nicole Lascano. Gabriela Lemos. Eric Leos. Christina Lira. Elizabeth Longoria. Eliana Lopez. Debbie Mottes. Jessica Janelle Martinez. Kayla Jerrianne Martinez. An honored veteran, Loretta Martinez. Maricela Martinez. Erica Ann Massey. Pedro Damian Matamoros. Amanda Avila McEwen. Jason Tewo McNeil. Yesenia Estrada Medina. Joseph Anthony Mejia. Cristobal Nayeli Mejia. Valerie Rodriguez Menendez. Catherine Rachel Merrill. Alexis Marlene Moreles. Gabriela Carrillo Moreno. Maria Imelda Muniz. Jessica Eileen Navarro. Cameron Paige Newman. Sandra Jean Nieto. Selena Ochoa. Joyce A. Alivara.
Esmeralda Garcia Ortega. Samantha Lynette Ortega. Cristina Recio Ortiz. Tracy Michelle Osberg. Kelsey Quinn Osuna. Amelia A. Pacheco. Arely Viviana Pacheco. Gabriel Mendez Peña. Victoria Lynn Perales. Ashley Nicole Perez. Cesare Christopher Perez. Samantha D. Perez. Tanya Thamara Perez. Ansley Renee Pierce. Carla Marina Ponce Mesa. Taylor Alyssa Pope. Amy Ramirez. Amber Kaylee Ramirez. Hannah Rebecca Ramirez. Sabrina Coronado Ramirez. Yvonne Diane Ramirez. Abigail D. Ramos. Arias Danielle Rangel. Ariel N. Reinarts. Taylor Brzezinski Reyna. James Robles.
Angelica Ray Rodriguez. Erica Rodriguez. Leticia G. Rodriguez. Vincent Miguel Rojas. Angela Amber Rubio. Javier E. Rubio. Karina Alejandra Ruiz. Catherine K. Sines. Gilberto Salas. Annette Salazar. Jacqueline Raven Sanchez. Reina Sofia Sanchez Zapata. Eunice Yesenia Silva. Miguel Antonio Smith. Sabrina Deidre Staggs. Colin Wyatt Stevenson. Jeannie Julaine Stone. Marlene Suarez. Mercedes Sulama. Griselda Tamayo. Anne-Marie Tempest. Tomika Ann Tidwell. Amanda Torres. Jasmine Desiree Torres. Jennifer Valdiviez. Valerie Nicole Villalpando. Bezra Williams. Abigail Rebecca Wood. Audrey Ann Yanez. Samantha Yanez. Ladies and gentlemen, Gianna Annalise Garces.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's now my honor to present to you Dr. Stanton Calvert, Special Advisor to the Vice President for Government Relations on the College Station campus and Vice Chancellor Emeritus of the A&M system. Dr. Calvert previously served 8 years as CEO of the Texas Association of Community Colleges. He received his BA degree from Abilene Christian and his PhD from the University of Texas at Austin. He played a tremendously integral role in the establishment of this university. It's fair to say without people like him, we would not be standing here or sitting here today. When the idea of bringing a Texas A&M University to the south side of San Antonio, Dr. Calvert worked closely with the likes of the late Senator Frank Modla and others to bring a vision to fruition. Again, he's a huge part of the reason that we're here today. Please welcome Dr. Stanton Calvert to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. O'Brien. Have no fear, this is a small footnote to the major part of this program. I'm not here on my own account. I'm here in behalf of the Board of Regents, Chancellor John Sharp, and all the other universities throughout the A&M system to add their congratulations, their pride in what you have accomplished and what is being celebrated today. I'm going to draw on my own experience with the early days before this university was even created to remark and commend to your minds and your memory that there are founders who put their lives, their reputation, their resources in place to create this university. This university was chosen to be a part of the A&M system. Part of the reason, I will say in passing, is because of the rich tradition San Antonio has with the military and the pride that this city has for its veterans and its service members. Among the founders, we have one or two here today, and I'm sure there'll be others I will not have seen and not remark. But Dr. Carl Raba is one of those, and he is over here with among the group of those who serve on the President's Advisory Board and on the Foundation. And for 15 years, that group fought to get this institution created. It took 4 sessions of the legislature with time after time after time pleading for the creation of this institution to finally get it established with Senate Bill 800. And I will remark in passing, and you see it at your campus, that the godfather, if there be such, for this university is Senator Frank Madla. And so I ask you as you go forth and as you build your careers to remember not only the faculty who have invested their hearts and minds to create in you preparation for your careers, but you remember also those who came before and are so proud. You are the fulfillment of what they wished for in this university. You have redeemed their investment. And now to my only official duty for being here. On behalf of the Chancellor of the A&M System and by the authority of the Texas A&M System Board of Regents, it is my pleasure to authorize President Matson to confer the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended by the faculty, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. I wish you much happiness and success. We are all proud of you.
Thank you, Dr. Calvert, for that and for everything that you've done for the system as well as this campus. Now, will the degree candidates of the graduating class of 2017 please rise? President Matson, I certify that the candidates standing before you have completed all other requirements for the respective baccalaureate and master's degrees, and I now recommend on behalf of the faculty that the degree to which these fine students are individually entitled be conferred.
You ready? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, acting under the enabling legislation that serves as a charter of this university, I now confer upon verification and the completion of the degree to which you are entitled with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereunto. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from right to left to represent your new status. And you may turn your university rings to face outward. Back to you.
Thank you, Dr. Matson. Okay, you can go ahead and sit down for a minute. Something very serious. I noticed that one of you just casually, when you got your photo taken with Dr. Matson, dropped this by her feet, and I'm assuming it has a check in here for a lot of money. You can't buy degrees from this place, so please come claim this. Sal Castillo, I think you dropped this, so please come get it afterwards. Graduates, on your journey, you relied on your family, friends, and colleagues to provide you love, support, and guidance, and it worked. Please take a moment to stand, wave, and once again applaud those who have helped you along your way. Your family and friends, stand up and applaud. In closing, I would like to recognize our excellent staff, including the sign language interpreters who have worked so hard to make this day possible. Our staff is truly committed and passionate about the success of our students. Please give them a round of applause. Now, as is custom, the Mariachi Damas de Jalisco will perform in just a moment, followed by a balloon drop. We ask that family and friends remain at your seats for a few moments while the students and platform party recess. This concludes the spring 2017 commencement ceremony for Texas A&M University San Antonio. Thank you, congratulations, and above all else, please let us hear from you. Drive carefully.
apasionado, anda todo alborotado por volver. Voy camino a la locura y aunque todo me tortura, sé querer. dejamos hace tiempo, pero se llegó el momento de perder. Tú tenías mucha razón, le hago caso al corazón y me muero por volver.